ladies and gents, as they say, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Easy to the ST. Let's just call me Easy ST. I don't lie, that was a lot better. Even though it was still corny, that's one of my better intros for a video. But what's going on, guys? Today is the day. I don't know. A lot of people that watch my channel might have Focus STs. A lot of people might not. But so today I am gonna be trying to show you guys the process of doing the process of the recall that Ford issued for, I think, about 58,000 Focus STs that are affected by the recall. And I have the letter, and I'm on my way to the dealership now. I have an appointment that was scheduled, so I'm actually gonna kind of talk to you guys while I'm driving, and when I get there too. What happened was, I know Ford issued, this is the second issue they recalled. I got both of them. The first one was for the CPV, the canister purge valve, which it's a valve that helps circulate like gas fumes throughout the fuel system. And pretty much what happens is it gets stuck open. And when it gets stuck open, usually it's a powertrain control module that's supposed to pick up that error, and I guess it would give you codes, or it would, I don't know if it would probably close it. Software upgrade for the power control module is this recall. So pretty much they're gonna update this. Also, your car can stall. So I believe that's one of I'm getting the stalling issue, where I start my car up and I'll be in neutral and the car will start, the engine will start up, it will start cranking, and then after about like 10 seconds of being on, it just shuts off. Less than that, 5 seconds, it'll shut off. So I'm headed to the dealership now. I talked to the lady. They said their first step for the recall process is do an inspection. That's the first process for the recall. So I'm gonna go there and do the inspection today, I guess. So they might have to take my car. I'll try to film and see if I can show you guys what's going on, or maybe talk to the service consultant that's dealing with me and see if I could just record a little bit. So after the inspection, I guess depends on whether they can select it and see what the damage is and see if you are really affected by it. So I guess after that, so if your fuel tank is fine, I think they might just do the software update. So, but I want to bring you guys along and show you the process of, you know, from start to finish. So first step, obviously, you get your letter in the mail, and you call. I guess you can call any Ford dealership you want. If you bought your car from a Ford dealership, I'll tell you to go there, but I didn't buy mine. I bought mine from a secondary dealership. So you can call them, and then, so this is the closest Ford dealership to my house, so you can call them and schedule an appointment. A little bit more background detail on this actual recall. So pretty much, like I said before about the whole thing, where the initial recall was supposed to fix the canister purge valve. If that gets stuck open, it can create a vacuum that can deform the fuel tank. And because of that, I guess fuel doesn't get to the engine correctly sometimes, especially on startup. That's what I would assume based on what I have after a fill up, and that could cause the engine to stall out. So I'm gonna go I'm almost to the dealership now. So once I get there, I'm gonna show you guys, talk to the consultant. If I can record, I can record, but if not, I'll come back and we could talk, and I'll let you guys know what the status of everything is. So I just dropped it off. I'm at the dealership still. He said it's around, like, now it's 10:39, so he said by lunch or even around the end of the day. That depends on if I need the canister purge valve changed, because the whole process is that if I need it, then they have to install it, and on top of that, they have to recalibrate it. So he, like I said initially, the first thing I said to him, because I pulled up, you know, my car, it looks tuned, so it's, you know, it has a fat intercooler up front. So he's like, if you have a callback support, you might want to go back to your stock tune. So I was like, okay, I already did that, and he was like, okay, good. So this is the confirmation for you guys who didn't know before. You kind of have to I guess you would say, not reflash your stock tune back on your car, so that way when you get to the dealership, you don't have to do it there, or they don't have to give you a phone call after you waited for the entire day saying, oh well, you kind of have to X and Y, you know. So better safe than sorry. So I'm gonna see if I can show you guys. I can't get inside the shop, but I might try to see if I can. They have a little service window where you can see through, so I'm gonna see. Go and see if I can see what's going on. Waiting on my ride, so in the meantime I have a little time to kill. The dealership now, and they say they gave me a paper, so when I get in the car I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. But you know, the sexiest ST to ever exist, even though he's pretty stock, but still. Bingo. Whew, it's kind of steamy in here. Woo! This Florida weather is no joke. Why is it 90 degrees? Gosh. This is they gave me this. This came when I, yeah. 1 second, I'll be right with you. But this, they gave me this copy when I picked my car up. So I guess it's just a list of the things they checked for the fuel tank deformation, to see if the fuel tank was deformed from the canister purge valve being open and the fumes causing a vacuum and such in the fuel system. And they also did, I guess, a regular vehicle checkup to see if there's any codes existing on my car. And it feels like they drove my car because, you know, I had more gas in here, but, you know, who cares? But, yeah, so now I'm going to go see if I can get some gas really quick and see if the problem still exists. If it is, then I know it's something else that's going on with my car. And I could go look at that. But so far, the entire, let's just do an overview of the entire process from start to finish, I guess, for this. In my case, it's different. In other cases, it might be, you know, a little bit more. All right, so first things first, you get your letter in the mail from Ford, and they say X and X. They talk about the canister purge valve and also the powertrain control module that needs to be updated and such. So, after that, you pretty much, you go and you schedule your appointment to get the recall, for them to take a look at your car. And the first step of the recall is technically, it's just going to be what I did today, which was they came in and they took a look at your car and see if, I guess they run a test on your fuel system to see if the canister purge valve is giving an issue. If you pass that test, then you are good to go. Your car isn't affected or hasn't been affected by it, and I guess that's that. Afterward, if you are one of the people that do pretty much have there's deformation on your fuel tank, and they're also getting codes and error messages when they scan your computer, I guess they go to the next step, which is they pretty much change your canister purge valve and also recalibrate your car. But that's pretty much the general process for this entire recall. From what I've seen, you know, there might be more, there might be less. So if you guys come up on this video and you want to just leave your experience down in the comment section, just let me know. But thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll keep you guys posted. We got videos coming out. We got more videos where I'm starting a new series. I guess a series, but I'm starting a new collection of videos called ST versus the World, where I do runs with other cars, and you can kind of get a pace based on my mod list and what you might have, what cars you might be faster than and what cars you might be slower than. But you know, we're just gonna keep it rolling out. Please subscribe, please like, comment, and I'm always down for constructive criticism. But until next time, peace out. It's your boy Easy ST.